Are you looking for a really good night's sleep? Give these tips a try. Hi, Cindy Nicholson here from realfoodwithcindy.com, and today let's talk about some tips to help you sleep. Now, if you're not getting enough sleep, you might find that you get sick more often, that it affects your cognitive ability, or you might even find that you have difficulty losing weight. So what can we do in order to get a better night's sleep? Well, it's important to know that our sleep-wake cycle is very closely tied to our hormones as well as the light and darkness outside. So how can we work with our natural body signaling process in order to get this best possible sleep? Well, it's a little bit more than just counting sheep at night. There's actually things that you can do throughout the day in order to set you up for the best possible sleep. So let's start with first thing in the morning. Get some morning sunlight. Letting the light hit your eyes first thing in the morning tells your brain and those hormones that the day has begun and now cortisol needs to go and do its work. But all you really need is about 10 to 15 minutes of that light to help you get started for the day. So how about during the day? What are some of the things you can do to get a better night's sleep? Oh, you can get some exercise. Exercise during the day helps you sleep more soundly at night, and studies have shown to get the best possible sleep, the best time to exercise is mid-afternoon. So if you have some flexibility in your schedule, give that a shot. Also, know your caffeine cutoff. People metabolize caffeine at different rates, so know which one works best for you, because too much caffeine too late in the day can really affect your sleep. So what can you do in the evening? Well, you can dim the lights and block the blue light. With all this artificial light these days and TVs and computers, we're constantly bombarding our brains and telling it it's daytime when really our body should be preparing for bed. Now, blue light in particular, the light that comes from TVs and computers, is particularly disruptive to our sleep hormone. So you want to minimize that as much as possible. So how do you do that? Well, you can turn off technology 1 to 2 hours before bed. You can also invest in some handy dandy blue blocking sunglasses. These come pretty cheap on Amazon. Or you can also download an application on your computer called F.LUX. I'll provide the link in my post below. But this also is an application that reduces the amount of blue light that is emitted from the computer in the evening. Okay, so now you're ready for bed. What are some of the things that you can do? Well, have a routine. Having a regular bedtime and a bedtime ritual really helps tell your body that you are now getting ready for sleep. And as for sleeping, sleep in the dark.
And by dark, I mean pitch black. Your eyes, even though they're closed, can sense any sort of light, which sends a message to our brain that it's time to wake up. So get your room as dark as possible. Use blackout curtains and turn off or cover any type of LED light that you have glowing in your room. This will help you get a better night's sleep.
So a common question is, how much sleep do you get a night? Well, it depends on the individual, but generally the consensus is between 7 to 9 hours a night. Ideally, you want to be waking up naturally, so test it out and see how it works for you. So those are my tips. How about you? Do you have tips of your own to get a good night's sleep? If so, let me know. Now, if you want me to let you know when my next video is available, sign up in the box provided on my website. Thanks so much for watching.